Appropriate music to play for tonight. Oh, I couldn't wait to play it. It's gonna spend another minute or so. I'll be leaving some background music playing. I already missed the game already. Hopefully it's not too loud. So yeah, thank you to everyone that subscribed to my channel. 150 subs. That's awesome. Thank you. Definitely couldn't have done it without you guys. And gals, of course. You dudes and dudettes. And yeah, now that we reached the goal, yeah, this is tonight's stream is for show my entire like stream setup, my desk pretty much. So yeah, I'll do that in a minute or so. Be leaving some music in the background playing as I go over it. Yeah, it'll be roughly for about an hour, say. So it won't take that long. I want to go over everything too. Where should I leave playing? Alright. Okay. I'm gonna leave in the background though. Yeah. I actually made a playlist on my YouTube, a lot of personal favorite like OSTs from many different video games. Got up. Oh, we got a good one here. It's gonna be difficult doing it all by hand, of course. Slow enough? Like that. I like my Xenoblade. Alright, so I did my best to kind of clean this desk up. Kind of did some additions, but for the most part, this is gonna be what you're gonna be seeing the way I have it all set up. I'm gonna use that camera up here though. Yeah, that one right there. So I'm gonna be using the show around. Yeah, for the most part, during streams, you only seen like right here. So yeah, I'm gonna go like all around. What else to mention? I have been thinking of doing something here. I really had a chance to like do stuff with it lately, but I had some gifts from actually a few of my students. Actually, want to show off these little kids that I pick up. This little small frame. I think I did show it a while ago. Might be hard to tell from the camera, but it's one of those like kind of when you angle it and it adjusts. I forget what you called it. Pretty cool. Yeah, I was kind of thinking of like, I don't know, somehow something of that, something like that, just to hang it or something. Kind of don't want to damage the thing. I have another one here. bigger one. These particular citizens know who they are, but yeah, this big one here, this one's pretty cool. So yeah, I kind of was thinking of putting something in the back. Again, I don't want to damage the closet. Too. So I can do something, I don't know. I don't know, somewhere where you can see it. Something. But yeah, I've been kind of leaving it here. I've seen there's like a Velcro option, just wondering if it'll hold this on the thing. So, guess you'd probably start. Hopefully the camera will give me enough length. Pardon me with the camera. Oh, it's holding it. Actually, something's holding it. How am I know? Okay, it's fine. Let's see what I can do here. No, I got some slack. Okay. Hope I don't shake it, but oh, actually, we're gonna set it up the old days. Believe it or not, I don't mention it too much, and I've only done it a few times during stream too. There you go. This I've actually back on Twitch. I used to stream like this. A while ago. Actually, I didn't even have this desk yet, but yeah, back when I first started, like I didn't have a table, so this mic here with the thing that's holding the mic. Yeah, this is what I had when I started streaming. Give me a moment. Which one was this one? Actually, I have particular ones I'm going to be playing. I mean, the Xenoblade Chronicles soundtrack's like, oh man, it's amazing. Okay, I like this one. So, anyways, yeah. So, yeah. So it was kind of like this mic. I still had this. This is the same mic from back when I started streaming on Twitch a while back. Same one. Supersonic ended up helping me. And yeah, actually, it would actually show more of the back. Back there. Right there. So I didn't have this desk yet. This is an L-shaped table. And yeah, I tend to showcase the stuff in the back. A lot of my personal like collector's editions of stuff kind of got my attention. It'll be kind of a lot to show. Maybe like a maybe I could do another sub goal in the future, like, you know, maybe show up all that stuff I have back there. There's actually a lot to show more down there too. So even growing up, I used to collect like certain collector's editions of video games, so ended up liking it. Yeah, actually, my dad found me this shelf, so it actually came out pretty nice in terms of the stuff that I had, and yeah, a lot of my personal items up there. So yeah, I like it very much. And I mean, I actually have more, but I don't even know if that's gonna change later. But oh, anyways, when I got this table, It had to be either... Was it near the end of Twitch? I might have had it. You could probably see my old desk. I don't remember, but by the time I started YouTube streaming, I had a table then. So... Yeah, it's L-shaped, so it's longer this way. Real short one here. Just so I could pass through. So yeah, we're gonna start here. A lot of it's remains in here. There's only a few things that change, so if you see my streams, like, it changes. So I guess from where you can see, I don't know where we can start. When you can see, we can start here. It's a little bag. Well, not a bag exactly, a little container, I guess you could put stuff. So that was from, this is pre like this thing is actually holding my control. Other stuff too is it's actually nice to have it right next to me. I can show it. Has all my controllers. Hopefully you'll be able to see. So it's nice and handy to have them all there laid out for me. Don't have to worry about digging it out. Yep. What do I have in here? Anything I can use to play during stream. Got my sometimes when I play 64, there's a gold super pad as they call it. Let me use this other hand here. This goes back to like a long time ago as a kid. You know, you can tell some of that so-called quote-unquote gold is worn out. You're seeing like more of the black. It's starting to show its wearness though. SNES controller obviously, so whenever I'm playing SNES, right here. So yeah, anyway, so I would say before Switch, well, before like Club Nintendo, the one that we have now, or my Nintendo, my NES controller. So Nintendo used to do physical rewards. So I remember, I think this started on the Wii, and so depending on how many games you bought, right? So it came with like a little piece of not a piece of paper, but a little sleeve. It came with like something to input, like a code. So it made sure that you bought it, you know. And so ideally you had to buy the game new. Ink controller, we just put that away. We just played Sunshine. Let's see what else we got in here. Yeah, we got this is my go-to Wii remote until I get my Wii fixed, which hopefully won't be a problem. And once in a while I play on my GBA, like actually few Game Boy games in the past where I streamed I play on it. And I bought this recently, which unfortunately I need to get my Wii U fixed. This is actual Wii U Pro controller. I ended up finding this lucky. Shout out to my retro game store that I go to. Video Game Geeks. Yeah, the cord that I used to play with it, and like, I used to play with that to connect it, you know. Whether it be GBA SP or the regular Game Boy Advance, so depending. I've kind of been liking on the GBA SP. Let's see, anyway, so... Yeah, so depending on the amount of games you bought, so it kind of correlated to a level of, like, a reward you would have gotten. From what I remember, there was gold status and the elite status, or platinum. I don't remember the other one. I know one of them is gold, so if you reach gold level, you got like a special reward, and so you would get something. But I know if you got platinum, so that means if you bought more games, you would get like a really nice reward. It's up there. You won't be able to see it. I know one of the physical rewards is that question mark blocks. See it up there. That's one of them. Fix up the camera here. But yeah, like so the rewards were pretty nice back then. And so yeah, this is actually one of them too. This thing here. And yeah, I bought a lot of games back then. Hey, what's up, Juan? Thanks for coming. I was just talking away. I just want to have the stream out of the way. Thanks for coming. And so, yeah, this is one of them. And like, at the time, I was like, okay, this is nice to have. But over time, now I really appreciate it more. Yeah, because you can't find this. The only way to get it was during that the Wii U era or something, like when Club Nintendo was a thing. Not the new one that's out right now. I don't know. I kind of, if I'm being generous about it, it's questionable. But yeah, there was that, and well, yeah, I'm kind of appreciating this more now. So now that I'm glad I still have it now. So to go around here, let's see what else we got. There's no drinks in there actually. You can, let me see if I can open it. Like, it's not connected either. Nothing. I did get this just in the event that like I would like to add an idea of like getting a little tiny fridge and just have it for myself. And I mean, I grew up with Coke. Like, don't get me wrong, I can drink any soda, but yeah, it just ended up liking Pepsi as I got older. And but yeah, maybe one day I'll have it actually used. Yeah, so this is there just to show, like, you know, if you're wondering what kind of drink I like, you'll know instant. Kind of like my go-to, you know, cherry flavored. And so yeah, well, yeah, it's not turned on or nothing. Well, there was a time that Jenny was not here right now. I think he's working, but there was a time that I did play Yu-Gi-Oh! So those are some of the boxes. These are already open, by the way. It says that what these boxes I'm holding onto is because the pulls that I got, they were pretty good. And oh yeah, Genesis Impacts. So I kind of like these two because like some of the I believe reprints were pretty good too. But then some of the cards that were in there too, that they were not bad actually. Useful cards. But the top one, I do believe, I do remember because I did pull like an archetype called Evil Twins. Well, Live Twin Evil Twins, but I pulled both of them. Both of the Link monsters actually. Tactical Masters. I forgot what I ended up pulling, but I'm pretty sure it was one of those Labyrinth cards or something. And Grand Creators, I might have had it just cause, I think overall the pulls were good in that one too. But, yeah, those were my personal favorites, so I still hang on to them. But yeah, there was a time that, you know, I was playing in high school. This was back in, like, what, 2006 or something like that. And so I used to play when Yu-Gi-Oh first came out. There was sometime after that, like, I just stopped playing. I officially quit. I remember it was a sneak peek of Flaming Eternity. This is a long time ago. 2004, 2005. No, that must be later actually. Oh, you know what? Maybe. Oh, I think I might have came back for a little bit. But I remember I just stopped playing. Then my friend Genuine, he might came on later. I don't know. It wasn't this that brought me back. It was some structure deck that came out called Dark World. So you knew my favorite type of monsters that I like to play. They were kind of good in their own way back then. But yeah, those are the boxes I'm still hanging on to. I actually do collect. Well, I'm only showing a little bit. So yeah, I have some right here. I won't be able to see them up close, but yeah. I just, you know, I like to put them in sleeves. In like I have a couple folders, like So yeah, it's sometimes they're like on my desk because like I'm usually rearranging here. Oh, this one's cool. Oh yeah, so you listen to Xenoblade Chronicles soundtrack. Okay, we have Colony 9 at nighttime. Yu has the best artwork. Oh, yeah, absolutely, yeah. It's, like you can tell like the detail on them and the differences once they introduce an archetype. Like you can tell it's not the same, you know. It's yeah, whoever are these artists that are working there, like, yeah, absolutely right. I think in the future I'll showcase like maybe I'll make us a sub goal or something. Cause I mean like I no longer keep up with it anymore like recently just because the game is kind of I don't like the direction it's going. Card design is not, in terms of not the artwork, it's just the way they're being, how they're designed. Yeah, it's just not liking it, man. It's just, so I have a lot of decks that are just for fun. Maybe I could showcase one actually. Could reach. Yeah, so again, like I have the Live Twin Evil Twin deck in here. And I actually found this online too. I think found this on eBay. So I have a deck in here, like cards. So this deck is kind of several years old. Not competitive or anything viable, but you know, just enough. And so this one's supposed to be Light Twin with sprites. Sprite blue. I remember I bought 2 boxes, and oh my gosh, I pulled one in each box. It's crazy. Sprite blue. A long time ago, I remember it being like around. It was hitting somewhere in the $80. Man, that should have just sold them or something. So I might be far away, but yeah, this is a deck. When this card used to be competitive, but not so much. You don't really see it. Maybe I could do as a sub goal in the future, like all these decks that I made. And plus, I want a second camera so I can actually get a good view of these, you know. But yeah. But yeah, I found this deck box on eBay, so I could show that for sure. Yeah. It's supposed to be the alternate arts of Izakil and Leela. Hopefully they come out as cards soon. Alright, so continuing on, so I'm gonna work our run like this, so we got Captain Toad right there. I remember on Twitch, like I did stream Captain Toad. I was fortunate to play it on time and let me see. But yeah, like I have a plush of it, found it. Amiibo of it as well. It's right there. Let's see. I haven't followed since they choose the motorcycles. Oh, what are they called? Goblin bikers? Goblin something. I think I know which one you're talking about. So weird looking by them. Oh, you still. Oh, that's okay. Actually, I never. I don't have any of those cards. I think. I was buying box sets at the time, like somewhere around here. What was it? A Bob Blazing Vortex, Dawn of Majesty, Burst of Destiny. Oh my gosh! At the time, I pulled a Phoenix Enforcer. That was crazy. That card was supposed to be really good at that time. Or Predator Plant Anaconda got banned or something. What else? I'm trying to recall. Yeah, the tins. Those recent tins that came out. Stuff like that, you know. I still have my old cards too. Oh yeah, thanks. Yeah, yeah. I don't want to ruin them. I actually have a lot of sleeves on me, so I want to make sure I take care of them. Then I usually buy like from TCG Player. So like a lot of them come with those what do you call them? It's those little solid ones where you can put the cards in. That one, I forget what you call them. Anyways, yeah, I do my best to take care of them, you know. Yeah, I like the box too. Yeah, you can't find it online. It's Japanese. That's the thing about Konami, man. Like, you can kind of tell on the top. See, it's yeah, so that means he's only in Japan, you know. They have a lot of like nice products over there. Kind of would be nice if they brought them here. So yeah, so that shows my love for Captain Toad. I remember playing the game on the Wii U, and like I fell in love with that game. Then I remember seeing the trailer years ago. And then continuing on, so I put a lot of my cables in here, so it's ease of access. So it's kind of nice. I actually didn't throw away this box because this is supposed to be Mario, like a little, just a little statue, and he holds your, like a 3DS. It was supposed to be. So this is my 3DS. It's still. This is actually my original 3DS. There you go. Took a while to boot up. I was actually meaning of I would actually like to stream like 3DS games. I was playing Yoshi's New World too. Yeah, I have a lot of games that I've let's put it sleep mode. We're gonna put it in power off. So this is the same 3DS that I got before the Nintendo did a price cut on it. And yeah, it's always up here. So that's what it's always been on top right here. Then still got a lot of stuff to show. This is back when I was a kid, long time ago. Like I don't know how I got this, but this is supposed to be a Darth Vader, like a little, not a did I say a statue? Not really. Like a little electronic like statue, like, so it's supposed to be like a piggy bank. I have to, it doesn't work anymore, but a mess. Oh yeah, I keep a lot of my so these were mints, but like I use it to store my SD cards, batteries, stuff like that. This is pretty handy. I don't know, when it comes to their stuff, pretty good. Well, let me see if I can I have to be, oh, this is supposed to be a piggy bank. I'm trying to be careful because there's stuff on this that I put on. Oh yeah, it's supposed to be Darth Vader, and yeah, the slot actually goes down here. I don't know if it'll be hard to see, but it's right there. And then it actually does the Imperial March music, and then Darth Vader will lift that lightsaber and it'll turn on. It was pretty cool actually, for what it was at the time. Yeah, so some stuff that I lay on here. Actually, Genuine actually gave me, like, these are supposed to be little candies, but I'm trying to plan on how to use it later. So pins. These pins I have. This is supposed to be or is it called Mega Tyranitar? I forget his name. I think I bought this one for sure. I'm just a fan of Tyranitar ever since he was introduced in Gen 2. This right here is at the time, like Nintendo did like special like events, and I remember that I got an invite from Nintendo to do the Wii U experience, so they were hosting it only for certain people to go, and I ended up going. It's still on the YouTube channel, the Big Nintendudes, because I went with Supersonic and my brother and another friend. I was able to invite like 3 more people to go. And that's the thing about Nintendo. Nintendo did stuff like that back then. It was crazy. So I remember getting that. That was that. So it's like a little gift. But yeah, other than that's like this is what you've been seeing back there. That's my real name. There's something in the back. One of my cousins actually, he gifted me that supposed to be a Deadpool figurine. Make sure I take that away. I need it. Oh, I guess while I'm at it, shout out to my cousin. Yeah, so it's kind of on the other side though. So yeah, he actually gave me this, and I told him like, dude, you want to give me this? Don't you want to hang on to it or something? So yeah, you can have it. So it's still in its packaging, kind of, you know, just slight damage, but yeah. So I hang on to it, you know. So you will have to like walk on the other side to pass. So yeah, I remember. See, these were other gifts too. So I think this came with Star Fox Zero. I think it was a pre-order. I don't remember, but yeah. I guess it's supposed to be something where like if you wanted to quilt it. Crazy, huh? Still working? Yeah. My 3DS, I'm sure we mean. And of course, like Nintendo used to hand out these calendars, so if you got one of these. I believe this was part of Club Nintendo. Oh yeah, that's what it says. Does it still work, or does that need bank? It needs batteries for sure. I wonder if the electronic and the components inside might need fixing or so, I don't know. I would have to like find out. But yeah, I'm sure everyone remembers like well, this was like the early days of Nintendo. If you did Club Nintendo, they'll give you. This was like if you reach the um certain status, like you'll get this for free. I actually don't recall paying for it. Speaking of which, and we're in November. I mean, this is old, obviously. This is 2010 calendar, so like, I mean, it's kind of nice, you know. See, this would be December right here. Oops. Used to my camera being over there. Camera's not working right now. Give me one moment. Alright, what is November looking? Ah, Pikmin. So I kind of like this thing, you know. Yeah, Nintendo does nowadays like those wallpaper things. Like it's fine, but it's just different now. I'll fix that later. Let's see. So I'm getting closer, like right here, anyways. So my boss, she got rid of this little table thing right here. So this wasn't here originally. But when I saw that she got rid of it, I was like, you know what? Maybe I can make use of this. And so, yeah, I started to use it now. So my intention with this little table is to basically just whatever I'm playing, it'll I just want to have something shown, you know. The ones that were more obvious was when I would play Star Wars. I think I had like I showcased some of the Star Wars movies on there. And yeah, obviously whatever game I'm playing, I'll have the game case. So I removed this. This is supposed to be from I attended a wedding from a friend a long time ago. Actually, no, not this one. I forgot. This was at when I went to college at Cal State Fullerton. I ended up keeping this. So it was like a dinner with the president, if I recall. That was a while ago. Kind of thinking the wedding right here. Yeah, so I still hang on to stuff, you know. So that's actually my name right there. Yeah, it came with a key. And the name that was up there, that was also from another wedding as well. I think that was for the dinner part. I kind of like the signature thing on there. So anyways, yeah, that's something to showcase because I'm a fan of Nikkei, so that's a game you can play. It's a gacha game. On the surface, I get it. Like it's you know, the fan service and stuff, but actually I got into the game only because the developers were doing a collaboration with Nier Automata, so and I've learned that Nier Automata is actually an excellent game to play, and which I still need to beat. But I found out they were doing a collab event, so that's when I jumped into the game. And like, yeah, underneath all the exterior of the fan service, like the story is actually pretty compelling. So it's besides all that, but like the game does a good job at like, you know, the making a good story, and even the Nikkei, each individual like those female characters or whatever, they have their own like kind of what would you say, their own little backstory too, so you learn about them. You can definitely appreciate all of them in terms of all of them being different. So I've been buying some of their merch lately. So this is supposed to be an acrylic stand. I did set this up actually. Yeah, so I mean I have other stuff to show later on, but yeah, it's an acrylic stand. Whoa, my mic. Yeah, so there's a lot of merch for them. Oh look, it's a stream screen right there. Oh yeah, again I had to put it somewhere for tonight. And then obviously I'm a fan of Sonico. Do have a lot of figures for Sonico, so, and it's funny because like even other stuff. So this is supposed to be a deck box. I haven't gone around to use it or anything. I don't know for which deck I should carry it with me. I wouldn't mind carrying it. These are supposed to be Sonico poker cards. And so this is pretty funny. I ended up finding this, so this is cool. Yeah. Obviously the figure up there. This is supposed to be like a drink holder. But now that I come to having this, it's like, man, the drink's gotta be pretty small or something. Um, let's see. Obviously a Game Boy. This is still a Game Boy way back in elementary school when I used to be. Kind of been looking for a cover, but it actually still works, believe it or not. Still works. Man, when it comes to products, Nintendo really makes them real solid, actually. Give it that. Anything else up here? Yeah, like I mentioned, maybe in the future, just because there's still more underneath down there. So, like, ooh, love this soundtrack. You'll understand why I love Xenoblade. So yeah, there's a lot of stuff I could show up there. Like, there's still more down there too. So like, maybe as a sub goal one at some point. You want to see all my collector's editions, I guess. My personal favorite ones, of course. Yeah, you know, that's up there. But yeah, in the old days of Twitch, like I didn't have this, so you would have seen this in the back of me. Lighting was a lot worse. So I watched the whole analysis on the second game with Mithra and Pyro. Okay. Oh, I have that game too. Yeah. Oh, you're gonna like something later, because I'm gonna rotate around. Well, that's good. I enjoyed that game. I think I'm close to beating the game too. From what I remember about that game, yeah, Pyro and Mithra are really well made characters. Besides the fan service, of course. I don't know. I think the story itself was, it kind of, what would the term be appropriate? Like, it kind of deviated a bit. I don't recall it being kind of as consistent, I guess, but I still enjoyed the game for what it was, though. This is a good game. There was just something about the original one. I loved the original one. Because I played the first one on the Wii when it came out. And yeah, I have that one too, the one on Switch. And normally I'm not the type to get the same game again or something, but I fell in love with the original one. There was someone that I did a Q&A stream way back, and someone asked me about a game that if I was to play it over and over. Yeah, the original Xenoblade. But anyways, how long have you been streaming? If I remember correctly, October 2019, and I was on Twitch. I forgot when I stopped. But I know I wasn't there for like, I think not even 3 years, I think, or 4, somewhere around there. But yeah, I remember just jumping onto YouTube sometime later. So I've been here since. It was a cool experience on Twitch at the time, but because of stuff happening over there, it just got real bad. So bad. Alright, I think we've shown... Yeah... Hopefully I have, like, might have to apologize for the shaking. So, as you can tell... Hold on 1 second, my apologies here. You can see the back over there. You'll see my monitors here. I've been trying to find room for this, so... Actually, hold on. Let's see if I can plop this. This is an old toy of mine. I kind of found out there's like figures or something that's supposed to don't function actually. Oh, there you go. That's why it was my PS2. So yeah, this is pretty cool. This Death Star, so it opens up, and then yeah, so that's what you're seeing. So supposed to be Luke's home right here. The cantina. Here's where you're traveling. You know, the sand people right here. I just don't remember what happened to the toys, but yeah, and then obviously you're inside where the Millennium Falcon gets captured. Up there, see, yeah, there's something attached. You attach them. I don't know what happened. I just gotta find room. Something came out from here. Again, my apologies if I shake a bit. Yeah, so this was back when I was a little kid. My parents ended up like taking it out of the garage, like. But I just don't know where to put it. To be honest, I don't know where. It's been right here recently on my when I've been streaming, just right there. Yeah, pretty cool, huh, Juan? Yeah, it's like a yeah, it's right here. This thing right here, that's where it starts. See. Yeah, I don't know what happened with the other toys or something, but I'm glad I still have this at least. I'm kind of, what would you say? I'm not the type to like let go so easily, I guess. But yeah, it is pretty awesome how it opened because I still somewhat had vague memories of this thing, and I'm glad it was still around. It's because I'm a big Star Wars fan. I've watched all the 6 movies. I did watch the animated Clone Wars, which I think is the better one, in my opinion. But I know there was another version of Clone Wars that came out, and I ended up watching that too. It was cool. But yeah, a lot of the Disney stuff really disappointed me, unfortunately. But no, still a Star Wars fan. I would say anything before Disney. All right, we're actually gonna show the good stuff down here in a moment. I'm hoping my cables will actually. Well, as you can see, like my setup's up there. So I have a PS2. I still be meaning to set this up. I just bought this at the retro game store. There's like a go-to. This is one store that I like to go to. I already got the memory cards. I found out this thing can play PS1 and PS2 games, so that's pretty cool. Is there anything you once said that you wish you still add? Anything I've once had? Oh man, I guess. Oh, I had not. Oh, like if I once owned it, but I don't. Like, you mean like if I. I think I'm trying to understand the question. Like, I'm assuming if something I've had before, but I wish they did not add, or what do you mean? Oh, I see what you're saying. You love the original trilogy? Yeah, the original trilogy, like story-wise, oh gosh, man, it was one of a kind. But yeah, anyways, I do plan to stream this at some point. I do have a friend for my solo stream series. I am gonna be playing Twisted Metal 2 soon. Once I get through Smash Bros. 64 and Melee. I do have mats on these tables. I think for reasons I don't want to show it. There's a reason why they're blocking it, but all right, hold on, sorry. I think I might have to cut slack on the camera or something. We'll see if it works. So yeah, underneath the monitor, so it's a little messy, but yeah, as you can see, that's my Switch with the controller holding it there. That little blue light you're seeing, that's a speaker. I think my recent changes for it, like it's working now. You can see the Joy-Cons. Actually, if you want to see my Switch, actually I'll reset back to my camera how I had it before. It is the original, the first year Switch. It is the one with the Mario. I don't know if you remember the Super Mario Odyssey. 1 second. I'm gonna change it to something else here. Actually, I like this one. 1 moment. Put it. Let's see if I can get my Switch offer. Might have to. I might have to get up. I'm gonna put this back. Yeah, it's funny you mentioned Juan. I guess you're a fan of Xenoblade 2. So like oh, you get to see me right there. So if you actually can tell on the Joy-Cons, yeah, it's Pyramithra on there. I actually found them, I think. I want to say that was on eBay or something. Either eBay or yeah. Oh, sorry. And then eBay or Amazon where I found them. So it was an accessory. It also came with the back. I might have to. Actually, I could get the case right now. It also came with the casing too for the. It's not latched on right now, obviously, because it won't fit onto the dock. But yeah, they came with something that latched with it too. It was pretty cool. And yeah, like I said, Xenoblade Chronicles 2, I have the controller as well. Unfortunately, stick drift, so I've played like some modern games like Super Kirby Clash, Warframe, and like I suffered through stick drift. And what else? Oh yeah, Monster Hunter. I play Monster Hunter Generations Ultimate with friends, so that game is pretty fun. Actually, would you want to see the case for this? Yeah, I can get the bag. It's not just like right here. I have to like walk out though. So yeah. Seeing the way everything is laid out right now. I should have checked out my camera before streaming, I guess. I think I have Slack. Okay, I got some Slack now. Strict dirt is a bane of your existence. I feel your pain. Alright, so anyways, let's go. I would say this is like the good part. So I'm glad I got this desk. So I'm gonna, like I said, hopefully I get some slack down here. I got a lot of stuff to show down here. So here's where all my games are set up. Like you can see, like Super Nintendo. Gonna have my flashlight right now. There's my Wii. Well, top right, Super Nintendo. The SNES Junior is what it's called. I'll get you. I'll show you the case. No problem. There's the Wii. I was having fun playing with my Wii on stream, but then it just stopped taking discs. The only good news right now is I can't get it fixed. I just need to find the time and day to do it. I have my 64. So I'm like actually using believe it or not, I'm using my foot right there to point. That right there, those are all my those are Yu-Gi-Oh tins that I'm using to hold. It's because I realized I could actually make more space out of this. There's still more to the desk, by the way. So you can go over this way. So I have that green pipe that you see. Actually, I bought that green pipe in, so if I had snacks, like oh, I'm sorry your Wii stopped working. Man, now you feel my pain. So yeah, so that's a PS4. That's the Batman edition. You can kind of see closer, like that's my stream setup exactly. The splitter on the left, that little UHD thing right there, that's the splitter. That's the capture card right above it with that blue light. Yeah, I'll shout out to Supersonic. I'm sure you've seen him on chat and stuff. He's one of my closest friends that I have. He actually helped me set up with all this. And oh yeah, underneath that's supposed to be a DVD player, because I actually still have some DVD discs, so I set that there to play something. But I mean, come to find out, like as much as the PS4 can play like DVDs, there were some old ones that it just won't play. So those kind of fortunate I still have it. Okay, so this green pipe right here, yeah, like I said, it's supposed to be like a. It's funny because hang on, I need to get rid of my. I wish I had some light in here. So it's actually supposed to be like a little stack. Like you can put it. It's like it's supposed to be like a bowl. You can actually put some snack foods in here. So that's the reason why I bought it. I wonder if Nintendo still sells it actually. I was kind of fortunate. I was like, because when I saw it, I was like, you know what? I'm gonna get it. Well, yeah, I've just been lying there. For real, for real. Thanks. We still got more to show down here. So it's funny because this desk, like, it's an L-shaped desk, right? Very L-shaped, right? So this would actually be all empty that you're seeing. So I ended up finding like these little cube storage things. And it was crazy the fact that this actually fit exactly underneath this whole table because of the legs. It kind of was like almost like fitting something in place, and it just fit perfect. So yeah, there's still more to show actually. So we're gonna go more in second layer down. Hopefully I get some good lighting. My apologies with the camera because I can't seem to go down there further. So that's my GameCube. The Wii U is actually right down there next to it. Fortunately, my Wii U just stopped working, which I ended up finding out if you didn't use it enough, it would stop working or whatever. I just recently played Sunshine. That was fun. I had this stand here way back, like going back to high school. This was like around maybe like 2001, 3 around there. I may have gotten this stand. Yeah, the Wii U's right there. The gamepad actually, it's that Mario cover that you see there. Yeah, it's like right there. Yeah, I just haven't been playing Wii U because it just stopped working. I did stream some Wii U stuff not long ago. Alright, like, see if the camera will allow me. The original NES. So there were times recently I was streaming, don't shake. So anyways, yeah, there was a time I was streaming some NES games. Recently, Donkey Kong Jr., Donkey Kong 3, Super Mario Bros. SMB 2, SMB 3. And I just bought that that N64 controller for Switch Online. It's kind of big, actually. Funnily enough, like, I'm trying to fit the controllers inside here. Let me see if I can get the lighting on there. So I just have like the other Nintendo Switch Online controllers, so the NES, the Super Nintendo, excuse me. I actually have some EverDrives in those black boxes, so, and then a 8-bit Dock controller that white box has right there. I just leave it there, like there. So like, see all this space, like I mean, even here too, like because I think I could work with some space or something. I just need to know like what to do. So yeah, that's what it actually looks like. That's where my games are set up. I actually am planning to readjust all this, so this would be like I'm gonna do a completely different like layout later. It's because of right here, I kind of realized, wait, I could stack or something. I could probably do something, because over here, like, not really, you know? That's like saying I could move my NES and maybe move it up here, and then I could put it on top of another console or something. Yeah, that's what I've been thinking. Yeah, otherwise this is the entire game console setup down here. Yeah, this whole accessory, this whole, like, these little cubes. Yeah, I remember finding this, I believe was in Amazon at the time. Yeah, so... But yeah, nice organized, right? I feel like I could do more improvements on it, but like I said, I kind of noticed I could probably fix it up later. And I forgot, I have something over here. Gonna be hard to notice, but yeah, that right there. So I have like switchers. It's kind of complicated to explain the design, but basically, like, I'm able to those buttons down there. So depending on the console, my camera can focus, I guess. There you go. So see, there's like 8 buttons. So I have it laid out in like in order by the console, the year they came out, and so depending on the console that I want to play, it'll be yeah, so from left to right, yeah, NES, 64, GameCube. I think I have the original. I forgot how else I laid out, but that top one, the one that it's hard to see, that's for HDMI. So the more modern consoles will be the top one. So that comes with like a little controller, little remote control, and I can adjust it as well. You can kind of see the Batman right there. But anyways, yeah, give me a moment. I'll show you the case. It's no trouble at all. Yeah, just give me a few minutes. I'm gonna be walking a bit out here. Actually have it in this bag. I also got this like online too. It's kind of funny. It looks like a lunch pail, but you could fit your Switch in here. So check this out. Well, at least the casing for the Switch. The Wavebird's your favorite? Oh yeah, I have two Wavebirds. The one that I know I have like two Wavebirds because I have the. You saw it. Yes. I remember when that came out. I was like, ooh, that's cool. It'll be nice to, cause I have a good amount of Giga controllers. I know I have like two Wavebirds. I have my own personal one when I used to play Smash Bros a lot. I think I have a purple. Yeah, like total of 6. Yeah, so here we go. I'm gonna so I can show you that it fits in here. Well, now you can really see it. That's the casing in the back. Come on, camera. Come on. So this is like the entire accessory of like this. So when I saw this, I was like, dude, I have to buy it. And it kind of matches with my Switch. It's supposed to be the Mario Odyssey Switch. Yeah, so I like this little lunch pail. The Switch can go on top. It'll go up here. Put some of your games. Whatever you need in here. Then like this bag down here, like you can fit like whatever you want inside. You can tell that's one of those Joy-Con controller accessories you can throw in. Anything. Pretty neato. Don't worry about this. Okay. Now for obviously you saw my computer. Well, that's what I'm working with. They look incredible, huh? Yeah, I like the artwork on it. Yeah, it's really good. That's the only one I've seen online. That's all I've seen. And hard to come by. I think if you really search, you might find something. You never know. Yeah, the artwork on it is really good too. I have like I'm kind of particular when it comes to artwork because I mean I used to like to draw. So the more detail it has, the better, in my opinion. All right, so now the. All right, hold on. You know what? I just bought. My apologies with the camera. I might have to edit that. I know that later on, like, oh, so. Okay, so in the old days, I used to stream like this, right? So I have like a big TV. So if I wanted to, yeah, you'll see my. So that's what I used to play on. It's a 55-inch. Actually, this thing could actually play like, because I normally play my games on that monitor, the one that's turned off, but it actually would show it up there. So I have it set up. So if you saw my switchers and all that stuff, like, it's hard to explain the connection, but yeah, I could play on here too. Perfect bag for traveling with everything. Oh yeah, that bag, yeah. Heck yeah. You can take it with you. This was actually a gift from my brother, so this TV's still working pretty good. No complaints. Wrong with the Samsung. This is another one I don't show because obviously it's not the right angle, but those are my Switch games, my GameCube, Wii U, DS, 3DS, PS4. I don't get a lot of PS4 games to be honest, but I did see my Batman there, so I know there's like the Batman Arkham series, Nier Automata. What was it? I know I got gifted Monster Hunter World. Resident Evil 4 from one of my students. There's Resident Evil 4 remake in there. Yeah, my Switch is basically all that, as you can see. Oh, a lot of my Yu-Gi-Oh stuff is like right there. See some more games. So you can't see that in the back. I would like to kind of maybe change my layout one day, because, yeah, that's all hidden. Those white boxes, those are a bunch of my Yu-Gi-Oh cards in there stashed. Mifa, I don't know where to put it, to be honest. So what I have in front of me in here, in this center of this monitor, well, besides my drink. So those are my amiibo. These are my personal collected amiibos. Almost all Smash Bros ones. Yeah, thanks. Yeah, I like collecting. Let me get a good lighting with my camera here. Well, we're at an hour. I'll keep going. I was actually expecting to do more. Let me get a good lighting in here. Because I want you to see all of this, you know, so... back out. So, Poochie. I actually did play some Yoshi games on Twitch back in the day. Yoshi's Woolly World, Crafted World, and when there was an amiibo for Poochie, I had to get it. One of my other friends, because I'm a fan of Monster Hunter, so they actually got me one of these, like, you get like a random monster or whatever, and these are the two that I got. Which is kind of interesting, because you got the nostalgic Rathalos on the right, and kind of forgot the name of the monster on the left. I remember that was a good one. But yeah, those monsters I kind of do like. I do like them. We can go around the amiibos, so... Yeah, you can see Rob's. I'm actually... My favorite in Smash Bros. Is Rob. No way, you got original Ash and Misty, and I love the Pyramithra and Jesse G. Was my favorite Pokemon. Oh yeah, my favorite too. He was the first I picked when I booted up Pokemon Red back in the day. Let's see, what do we got over there? There's Mewtwo. Again, my apologies with the camera. I got Greninja, Lucario. There's Mifa. Yeah, those Jesse and James ones, those old ones. Yeah, and like, oh man, way back when. I'm so glad I have them. You know. And so we got Wii Fit Trainer right there, and there's Mewtwo. I just have somewhere to put them in. Let's see, Midna, Wolf Link, King K. Rool. Actually, a lot of these amiibos, like, I can use these characters in Smash Ultimate as well. There's Byleth, Lucina, sorry, not Lucario, Lucina. There's Squirtle. Hang on, I don't know why its camera's not, Okay. Doing best I can here. And there's Chrom. Chrom from Smash and Chrom... the other altered. Horns. Oh yeah, there's Pyramithra, of course. I became a fan, so I ended up getting those figures too. The only thing unfortunate is that, like, I guess, like, gotta make sure you take care of these well. I don't have like a stand, for example, like for Pyra, because she's actually kneeled down. So if I had something to stand her up more, so she's more kneeled down than she's supposed to be. But let's see. Rob's down there. Yeah, it is. It's really good. It's slow, but yeah, if you landed, yeah. So let's see. There's Robin. There's like, I am kind of losing slack on the camera, so my apologies. Oh yeah, we got the Hawaiian dashboard Hulu doll. It's kind of funny. My mom actually went to Hawaii, I believe, and she ended up finding that. Well, like I said, yeah, these are amiibos I collected, so these are personally mine. Let's see. I see Robin. I see Shulk, Ike. Oh yeah, the two characters from Xenoblade 3. I still need to play it. You know? Still need to play it. Let's see, Marth. The Marios, you can kind of see Mario. It's yeah, the original Ash and Missy you brought up. It's Palutena, Dark Pit, Duck Hunt. Got a bit of Star Fox in here. I'm actually a fan of Star Fox as well. You know? Fox and Wolf, Rosalina. Oh, and of course Guardian from Breath of the Wild. Oh man, yeah, I remember all that myself. My opinion, I think Nintendo should have done more mass-produced, but oh well, what can you do? Yeah, that acrylic over there, Lucina, that's a gift from a friend. Pretty cool. So yeah, this is actually my amiibo collection here, on top of other figures as well. Don't mind the Hawaiian girl here. Hopefully you got the good image there at least. Oh yeah, my old GameCube over there. And yeah, I got these coasters. So in case I got drinks, I got them there. Even the Xenoblade 3 they're coasters as well. Oh my gosh. Man, I remember the whole thing with Marth. Oh gosh, man. Yeah, I couldn't believe some amiibos were just crazy to find. I actually don't have Pirate Mythra's amiibos, and I hope Nintendo makes more of them. Gosh, I would, because I don't want to get from scalpers, to be fair. There is a Xenoblade 3, yeah. It came out like sometime last year. Yeah, it's these two characters here. Don't mind the nice angle there, but see that one with the holding the discs and the guy with the red jacket? So those are two of the protagonists from the game. There's supposed to be there are 4 others. I have the collectors, I just haven't gone around to actually play the game. Well, I guess the only thing I got left is the I do have my computer. That's supposed to be a mouse pad, but I'm not gonna show it for reasons. And then that mat is actually Sonico, but as a bride. But yeah, for reasons I will not show. Oh yeah, so my Yu-Gi-Oh collection is down here on camera. So I have like 4 folders. Like there's a lot of cards to kind of show, but yeah, in those folders, those are my collection. On top of the white boxes I showed. Definitely gonna catch you on lore hack. Yeah, let's go. Yeah, I still need to beat the second one, and I need to start the third one. They say that the third game is actually really, really good. So yeah, the third one's supposed to be really good. And yeah, so these are my personal collections that I like to have here. I have them in those folders. So those are my Yu-Gi-Oh cards in here. That little thin folder as well with IP Masquerena. That's actually my old computer, or old computers. This was pre my streaming days. Doesn't work anymore, but this one was the one I had for Twitch streaming before I had to change to my new computer. Which is that one down there. See if I can get a good angle. So that's the computer right there. You just saw it earlier. Yeah, I gotta give shoutouts to Chroma. He was the one that kind of helped me to get this as a budget option. Been working well with streaming for the most part. Unfortunately, I can't play something demanding like a modern game. If I decide to install it, I have to improve. Other than that, like I really love this computer. Working really well overall, and yeah, no issues at all. What else to talk about? Yeah, I bought like a did end up buying this thing right here, so I could, because it doesn't come with like installing like what would you say, SD cards or things like that. So I bought that. So that comes right handy. I bought this recently. This USB hub, pretty cool. Didn't come with enough, but right now it's working pretty well. I think I'm gonna start using for the other things I need to install. That's supposed to be for the sound, that thing, Behringer. So you kind of need that for streaming. There are better options actually, so you don't need to get this one. There's better ones, more friendly, more user friendly. That what looks like a GameCube. Hang on, let me. I do have some slack now, but that right there, Input integrity. You could actually find this online. I mean, they're hard. They're kind of hard to come by, but this is for Sleepy Melee. Supersonic and I, we've been talking about possibly streaming like Smash Melee and play. Since the online is kind of perfect, actually. It's the oh yeah, yeah, I appreciate that. It's organized to some extent, yeah. But yeah, thank you for that. And yeah, this computer's working. It's working really good. The computer before this new one, like, yeah, it kind of it because it was a mechanical hard drive, so it eventually gave out in streaming. So, and also my boss, her husband, actually is good with computers, so during the whole like setting up process, he actually helped me with like whatever the little things that I forgot to do, and then they ended up working after. So yeah, shout outs to him as well. Shout out to my boss's husband. Really good with computers. But yeah, so I bought that, and then it's supposed to be like less input lag. It's supposed to be better than Nintendo's like device, which is pretty crazy. And I've tested it before, and like it feels like you're playing the original one on the GameCube, but better. It's crazy. I just haven't gotten around to actually stream Melee, but maybe at some point I will. Really useful to me. But yeah, this is my computer. You can actually see the inside. I don't know if you'll be able to tell, but you can tell in there. You can go see it, but yeah. So this is the computer that I've been using for streaming. There. Yeah. Desk. And the rest of the equipment, of course. Oh, careful with that light. That's the streaming light right there. I'm not gonna put it up for long. That's it. I mean, whatever I have around, that's kind of just laying there, but yeah. So yeah, this is, well, now that I've kind of shown off for the most part, that's my stream desk. I think I could have done better with this because the camera. Get all. And yeah, that's what's around me, what you don't see most of the time. Maybe at some point in the future, I might have to figure out how to get it working. Oh, so... Okay, mind the light there, but this, I ended up getting these as gifts, like all these little keychains. Yeah, some of them were from gifts from friends. This is from a friend. This is from my mom, actually, this right here. From, let me see if I can get a closer one. There you go. Supposed to be it's hard to tell, but yeah, it's supposed to be a toucan. There you go. Keychain from one of my clients, rich family actually. I used to tutor their kids, two sons and one daughter. So I remember getting the gifts from the mom. Let's see this one here. Oh yeah, this one too. Yeah, so these are basically trips where they went. This was from a college friend, if I recall. And you can actually take out the sword too. Let me see if I can take it out. Yeah, so this sword you could pull out. Yeah, there you go. Well, it's supposed to be a keychain, but yeah, you can take it out. Just be careful with it though if you're taking it outside. I guess over time, because it's kind of loosening, so yeah, you gotta be extra careful. And then this is from one of my close friends. I haven't talked to her in a while now that she's married and, you know, she's had her family now. Shout out to Cutie Roo. I still hang on to like her what do they call it? Pearlers? I forget the name that you pronounce, but yeah, she made these, and she knew that I was like a big fan of Captain Toad. So yeah, she made me these. It was kind of some time ago though. This was like during the Twitch days, so I have a friend who gave me this. This is supposed to be the great sword from Monster Hunter. He knows that's my favorite weapon. So I like to have these to remind myself, like if I ever get more gifts, like some form of keychains, I think I figured out how to put them in here. But yeah, I especially hold these like close Hopefully she's doing well. I still have contact with her. It's just that yeah, it's just, you know, that's the part of life, I guess. You know, things change, people change. You know, or all the separate ways of life, stuff like that. Yeah, you're welcome. You know, thanks for coming by. I was expecting some of my friends to come, but that's okay. I kind of was just decided to ramble. But I appreciate you came, Juan. This was supposed to be for the again, it's just should have checked my setup first. So again, yeah, that's my stream desk. Oh, so still had some on the bottom right here. The recent tin. Actually, I couldn't believe all the card that I pulled in here. And SP Little Knight was in here. It was insane. I couldn't even prove it. I forgot. So this box here, well, there's this too. Like I said, it's harder than mess. So this little box has like some accessories, like, you know, I have an extra GameCube adapter. In case I buy more NES games, I got extra of these. You know, some cables. I like to be ready, you know. I was actually planning to do some kind of like fixing up stuff or soldering. Well, my soldering kit is somewhere in my room, but you know, just to experiment with maybe modding. In this box, though, I forgot to show this. Man, I can't believe I skipped this. I had a friend who used to work at GameStop, and he actually hooked me up with some gifts, and this is one of them. I couldn't fit like every single one of my video games, so some of them actually ended up in this box. So I'll be using it not only as like a little table, but like with everything else. Oh yeah, the little sword with it. Yeah, it's pretty cool. Oh yeah, I have like more games in here. Yeah, I have GoldenEye, Disney Epic Mickey IC, Wii Sports Resort, Wii Play, Skyward Sword, the original one on the Wii, I believe. What else do I have? Oh yeah, Mario Kart 8. I remember Mario Kart 8. Oh yeah. This is from Club Nintendo, I forgot. Like I said, like, maybe I'll do a sub-go where I'll show everything. This was also from Club Nintendo. All these pins. Supposed to be from the original. Yeah, Nintendo's never gonna do these again. That's what's so unfortunate. Like, once the Switch came out, like, they haven't been doing this since. Nothing good. Or nothing that stands out or whatever. So. But yeah, I ended up using this box, it was supposed to be like around the time when the Wii U was out, you know, so see the box. It's a big box. I like this box. I've been hanging out to it ever since he gave this to me, so. There you go. It's sliding perfect. Oh yeah, there you go. Actually, behind all that, I didn't show it, but there are some of my games out back there. I'll show real quick. Kind of forgot about back there. You can see a lot of SNES games. The NES games are actually back there. A few Switch games, whatever I have in there. Wii U. More Galaxies back there. I see Metro Prime. Captain Toad. Yeah, so it's back there. I just think like I could probably do stuff later on. I don't know. I do have to be careful in the back though, but and yeah, one of the Yu-Gi-Oh mats, but yeah, not gonna angle it that well. Yeah, I have this. You just never know when you need like something to write on. I got a Sharpie pen, another pen, a little knife to cut stuff if I need to cut something. You know, packaging, scissors. I have a lead pencil. Where'd it go? Well, I got this pencil case. This is cool. Oh, whoops! I gotta make sure I show it though. Sorry. Pen. There you go. Something to cut, like I said. This thing here. Sharpie. Scissors. There's a lead pencil. Where did it go? Ah, there it is. Yeah, baby. This is supposed to be a lead pencil. Well, I have this little container. I got it from one of my students as a gift, I remember. So I ended up using it, and it's, yeah, I like having... You never know when you might need one, you know? Yeah, essentially it on some Yu-Gi-Oh stuff back there. Yeah, like I need to clean, like... I didn't clean good enough for tonight. Other than that, so yeah, I'll showcase all this around one more time. Yeah, appreciate the, you know, comment on it. I have to be kidding. Yeah, see, I got more stuff back there. Like I said, I have a lot. Maybe I'll do another sub goal if you want to see, like, I have some collector's editions up there. Could probably do this as a sub goal. Yeah, you can check it out. Yeah, I'll show like an overview of my setup one more time. I gotta put that back in there. And of course, I forgot about down there my you know, the power. So I have my cables laid out. So when I'm not streaming, I actually have it off. Yeah. So you can see all that bad stuff, but actually I have it labeled. So like the nest and this nest like power right there. I already know which one because I have it labeled. So because I don't have Slack. So you see, for example, see this as nest. I already had it labeled before plugging it in. See, it's nest. So it's all labeled. I won't ever have to like get lost, you know, so that's all down there. It looks messy, but I know which cables to plug in. So whenever I'm not streaming, I have that turned off. So everything on there is all the electronics that's plugged in. Only unless I'm gonna be playing. Oh yeah, otherwise, yeah, I'm gonna showcase this one more time. This will always change right here. But that's my stream desk that I sit on every time. Yeah, that's where I play a lot. I don't use the monitor that bit. Actually my TV. I don't use my TV that much, but I could. When again on there. Like in the, this is my stream light. I might see brightness. There's the streaming going on right now. Yeah, all thanks to... I have to give the shout out to Super Sonic because he helped me with all the streaming setup, like when I first had the setup. So my current setup is designed where like I could play anything on either here or there. So I could boot up the old game or a modern game. Works out pretty good mostly. There. And of course my pride and joy down there. Oh, of course, can't forget the PS2 up there. But yeah, with the exception of the NES, because Super Sonic gave me that, and the SNES Junior. I still own the original SNES, but I couldn't get around to fix it, but. Probably look up the specs if you want. That's my stream setup pretty much. I'm gonna leave it out like back in the day. Let me check for you. I can do that for you. Oh, and I didn't even have my... I wonder if I played any ads. I hope it didn't. Ooh, this one. What do we got next for Xenoblade? That's good. Oh, let's put this one since we're near the end now. Here we go. Okay, let me check. really hate the oh, here we go. Oh, here we go. So it says install physical memory. It's at 16 gigabytes. Total physical memory 15.9. Available physical memory 7.5 gigabytes. Total virtual memory 32.9. Available virtual memory 16. All in gigabytes. I also have an SSD. Where is it? Oh, here we go. Storage. I believe this is. I believe it says that these are a terabyte. Also, same. I mentioned earlier about my boss, her husband, helping me with this, fixing up the problem with my computer at the time. Yeah, he actually gave me an SSD too. So, I mean, other than that, it handles everything pretty good. Yeah, it'll probably usually be an issue if it's like within the server of like say YouTube or something, because those few occasions that something goes wrong on stream and I come to find out it's usually YouTube's in terms of the server. So, but other than that, I don't do much on this computer outside of streaming and just YouTube. I do have Steam on here, but I normally don't buy modern games. I'm only worried about Monster Hunter Wilds because it did not handle it. So I need a better graphics card. I mean, I may have to upgrade if I want to get that game, but yeah. Or just so annoying to work with. Yeah, I feel you. Yeah, I got lucky because of my boss. I've gotten to know her husband, and he's pretty cool. Definitely a gamer as well, actually. I've seen his little little game station. It's pretty nice. I've been to his home as well, so I've seen some game setups. Like, it's pretty awesome. It's pretty crazy. And yeah, he just handed me an SSD drive. I've actually told him I'm gonna need another one, and it works perfect. I have learned that you want to use SSDs going forward. They're just so much better. Your drive is always full. You must do a lot then, you know. I don't know what you do, but yeah, for me, yeah, I don't do much on it really. Just streaming. All the video content's on there. I have some Steam games, but slowly but surely I'm gonna remove them because once I beat the game, it's like, oh yeah, I'm done. So I have some games downloaded, so I just need to find the time to play. Yeah, so there you go. Hopefully that answered your question. I did remember buying everything. I just don't remember, like, what would you say? Oh, I know where to find it. Hold on. Give me a second. Yeah, this computer won't do well with like modern games because they require a lot. Where is it? No, I don't remember. I remember this computer went through an update. I don't like it already. Oh, here we go. Let's see. Yeah, processor 11th gen Intel Core i5. Yeah, 2.6 gigahertz, 2.59 gigahertz. Installed RAM is at 16 gigabytes. 64-bit OS. X64 base processor. Windows 10. I know it's telling me to update to 11, but I don't want to change it. In a nutshell. Well, there you go. Yeah. I gotta thank Chroma. Shout out to him. He helped me get everything I needed. It may look later on. I might have to upgrade. Especially because Monster Hunter Wilds, but then again, I don't know if I want to get it now. I don't know. We'll see. Yeah. You always avoid updating? Yeah, I don't blame you. You know what? I think I want to say Windows Vista was really, really good. I don't remember what happened, but I just remember that thing was really good. I can't say much on like these new versions. I don't know. There's just something about Vista that was really good. But yeah. What can you do? Yeah. Especially things I'm hearing about Windows 11. I don't know. I'm not a computer guy. It's just based on me, like whatever people are talking, you know, or research, I guess. But yeah, yeah, not much I do with the computer. Just streaming, surf on the web, YouTube. Yeah, that's basically it. Yeah, nothing too demanding. I guess it just depends on your preference, you know. So it was a pretty upgrade from XP always. You too, huh? That's good. Yeah, same for me. It's just been a while, but yeah, it's okay, I'm gonna finish with one more and then I'm gonna call it here. Like I said, there's a reason why I love this game. I wasn't hearing if there was any ads playing, but hopefully it didn't, but okay, yeah, this will be the last OST I'll play, and then I'm gonna call this stream after this. Engine i5. It's still super fast? Oh, nice. Must have taken care of it pretty well then. I want to say the older stuff was better. I'm not sure. I mean, I'm not complaining about mine, but I can only imagine how good you must have taken care of it. Like I said, XP, I don't know. There was something about it back then. I might want to say it's better than what we have now. But, I mean, that's questionable, I guess. But I just remember everything worked. Everything worked on it. Everything. You didn't have to worry about anything. But that was a long time ago. But yeah. But yeah, this was my old layout back then. I'm back on Twitch. Maybe I'll do another sub goal. Show some stuff that I did on Twitch back then. Yeah, this was the way I used to stream. I actually had the camera above. So if I wanted to do one more... Wait, can my camera reach? Actually, you know what? It may not reach. But yeah, in the old days... The camera was actually above, on top of the TV I have. I can't... Yeah, but it doesn't have the slack. I didn't have a desk back then. I didn't have a desk back then. It was just a chair, and I had my little foldable table next to me. That's all. I'd have to show that one day. I still have it somewhere. Well, so back then, like, I just worked with whatever setup I had. Like, it's just enough to start streaming. So this camera was actually attached to the top of the TV. And you had a good view of, like, all of me, I guess. I didn't have good lighting. The lighting was relied on these older light bulbs I had back then, so it looked kind of a little bit more orangey color. Yeah, I didn't have any of this yet. So there was a lot of like empty space right here. What else? Yeah, it was just up there. Yeah, so maybe one day I'll show that too. But this was the actual my original cam back then. Yeah. That's funny to relive it, man. Yeah. But yeah, I didn't like it like that originally. Like, I've seen how some of my friends that were on stream, how they had it set up, so maybe it was just eventually a matter of time if I was to change it to that kind of layout. Because apparently there's like a science how you have your layouts and stuff. Oh yeah, you should have seen back in the day. Oh man, I think I was still trying to warm up to streaming. I was still trying to get used to it back then. Yeah. Yeah, way different than now. Definitely a lot better than back then. um, yeah, so I've gotten used to it now. But yeah, I kind of jumped in late streaming, but we'll see what happens, you know. And I only hope I do get to partner at some point, and then after that, I'm not gonna ask much after. Like, I know a lot of people out there, like, we hope to reach this many subscribers, and they still need to go higher, right? Help me reach 250 or 500,000, or I think once I get to partner, I'm good. I'll be good. Maybe just throw sub goals as like a way I've been doing it, so that you can kind of, it feels like you're kind of inputting, you're doing your input, I mean, or you're helping me guide like how to stream or something, kind of in that way. And of course my Christmas streams, I like to do gifts like Christmas, so one of my Christmas streams recently I did hand out some Nintendo gift cards, so I personally handpick people, of course my friends, of course. But yeah, thank you for that though. Just starting, yeah, exactly. Yeah, I did learn a lot from Twitch though. I believe it was like 3 years, yeah, being on there, and then doing this here. Okay, the song is ending. Yeah, there was a lot I learned. Supersonic helped me out along the way. I know the biggest thing on here says the technical issues, so it's kind of like you have to be ready. I feel like I'm still learning, but it's kind of like you have to be ready. Yeah, something can go wrong. I have noticed that YouTube is more stable in terms of like in terms of streaming. Twitch, I don't know. Like I remember later half, I always got disconnected in, but I know YouTube has an issue with reconnecting if it does like prolong like the disconnection, but like it's more stable though. So there are some things about YouTube it's better, but technically Twitch has it where, you know, emotes. Right now I can't put emotes. I can't do anything. So I have to keep going. If not, then I don't know what I'm gonna do. Yeah, you know, but yeah, thanks. Gotta be ready to learn. And I had some friends like along the way, or people that were helping me out, so we should keep pushing content growing. Yeah. I'm not gonna lie though, like if I get to partner and then it's starting to show something, I'm getting money, dude, I'm content. Because I still have a side job, so I don't mind doing that either. Like I kind of see myself doing both of these things. I guess I just need like a way to incentivize to stream more here, but for right now I have a schedule. Like if you've seen on my front page, my schedule's all there. Yeah. So hopefully more people are gonna see this. I did want to make it like around an hour, but I'm already near 2. I appreciate you coming, Juan. Thank you for chatting stuff too. But yeah, this was the 150 sub goal. Yeah, yeah. I thank everyone that subbed to this channel, and hopefully you have been enjoying my content and stuff. I know there's some things that could lack comparing to others, but you know, hopefully it's a place where I would say you can speak your mind. I know a lot of people, like, you have to be careful what you talk about, and yeah, I wanted to be over here to be like, you could you could talk about whatever you want. To some extent, of course, but yeah, so I guess you could say somewhere, a place that you could be yourself or something. Well, at the same time, like, I hope I don't get to be too big, because then, you know, I don't know. I don't become a robot like the rest. But no, all respects to everyone that streams. I think it just gets too much when you have too many people already supporting you or something. I don't know. I just don't want to come off as that. I would say as long as I see the people that I'm familiar with, so as well as do something in return. Um, Hence why I do the Christmas streams. So, um, yeah, I only handpick certain people, but as time goes on, once I know who, I'll hand you a gift as a way to say thank you. And yeah, depending on how streaming will go along later. Like I mentioned earlier, like my friend Supersonic and I, we talked about playing Melee, which is I don't know how the frequency would be, but play something. Kind of like even have people on chat play with us too. Something like Warframe. I play Warframe. It's starting to look like many people play it here, but that's okay. Monster Hunter. That's another one. Obviously, Smash Bros. Mario Kart 8, Super Kirby Clash. So those are some games, maybe later on, like it's something we could all play. Or even outside of stream, because I have a Discord. I never mentioned anything about my contacts. They're always in the description, so I just don't mention it just because, you know what, if you want to do it, you can do it, If you like my stream, you'll give a like. If you want to subscribe, you can subscribe. Yeah, I just don't want to come off as a robot saying that, yeah, subscribe, comment. Well, how does it go? Like, comment, and subscribe. That's what they all say. Apparently the subscribe will always blink when someone says it. Yeah, thank you for coming, yeah. Well, hopefully some people watch it, so yeah, I did make a promise on doing this stream. Yeah, because after this, I'll be back to streaming next Monday. Well, I should say the Monday that's coming. As Thanksgiving week. So hopefully there'll be enough. Maybe in the future I'll provide a better camera footage. I just didn't have Slack. Should have looked at the camera. Well, yeah, as much as my organizing is fine, I think I could still improve. Right, too many people in checking feel like a lot of pressure. Oh yeah, it could be over anything. I remember being on Supersonic Stream today. Someone mentioned that he didn't like, or he or she didn't like Shadow as the character, and then someone, no, I don't know if they took it as offense or as a joke, but even still, like, I just remember someone in chat saying, okay, the same guy who said, okay, getting banned in 3, 2, 1. So someone's gonna come up to say I'm gonna get banned, and I don't know, man. If you don't like something, that's fine. I'm sure you have your reasons why you don't like it, and then if you like something, that's cool too. uh, oh well, but yeah. Um, Another example is like I did mention a few streams ago where like I said like Funko Pops. I don't, as much as I don't like them drawing wise, they're kind of you know they're unoriginal, but hey, that's fine if you collect them. That's cool. From an artistical perspective, they just look pretty blandish. But I do understand it's because of the copyright issues or companies. You can't unless you get it approved or something, or I don't know. I could be wrong on that, but obviously, if you get these nice figures, they look much better detail and all that. But I'm kind of more into that. I do have Funko Pops though. Like it's not like I don't hate them, but I got them as gifts. But it's like saying that. I know there's people that love Funko Pops. Yeah, people collect them. Absolutely. Let's see. Melee Online will be fun. Oh yeah. So I have Sleeping Melee set up. It's ready. I just don't know when that's gonna be officially like a regular streaming thing. I don't know. And plus, I haven't played in a while, so yeah. Enjoy your Thanksgiving as well. Those are fighting words. Just but yeah, like I said, I mean, I have Funko Pop. I can show you one. Oh, my favorite one. I could show you one that I do like. I do like this one. If you recall the commercials, Tootsie Roll Pop, Animal. Let's find out. A 1, a 2, a 3, a 3. Yeah, I mean, I have one. I would say the only exception to Funko Pops is this thing here. Dude, it looks like literally from the commercial too. Like, Dude, you cannot like. This is literally legitimately the one from the commercials. I don't know where I found this, but I was like, dude, I need to buy this. Like, if it comes closest to the actual original drawing, this is it right here. How can you not like love this thing? That's an exception. Yeah, I was made with Funko character, but not trying to finish. Yeah, exactly. Yeah, I get it. It's because of the affordability, right? I don't know. I'd rather get the closest to the authentic original design or something. Kind of like the Pyramithra figures, right? Like I'd rather own something like that. But again, like yeah, if you collect them, that's cool. I'm not saying don't. I'm just saying my opinion that they could they could be better. I don't know. It's because I took art history back in high school and like that kind of exposed me to like how back then artwork was that incredibly detailed considering what they've had, which is they kind of wonder how do people do the artwork that they've done. That's where I come from. Let's see. No way he got a Funko. That's your favorite Funko now? Yeah, like there you go. Power and Mithra Funkos sitting next to those. Yeah, exactly. So, but again, I'm not. Dude, I'm aware of someone that I know personally that collects lip balm. Hey man, that's cool. Everyone's got their thing to collect, and that's fine. I get it. I know for me, I know what to get, Um, I mean, I do have figures. I can't show it tonight stream. I'm about to leave in a few, but yeah, Mario or even this Darth Vader. Like this one looks pretty cool. I didn't open the those are up there. It'll be hard to tell, but underneath that question block, that's supposed to be Lucina, and Corin, female Corin Figma. So those are still in the box. But and I have figures too. I have a lot of like Sonico. A few. What was it? Nikkei and oh yeah, and Atelier Ryza. I have two of those. Yeah, that'll be like later on. I'll show that off maybe. What's up, cool? No, but yeah, Pyre and Mithra, man. I'm just missing Numa. Yeah, there you go. That's the whole point. Yeah, exactly. Collect what you want to collect. Yeah, it's a way to express yourself, right? Your authentic self, what you're interested in. Yeah, and that's fine. And that's what I mean about here. You have the right to speak your opinion, So if there's something you don't like in here, that's okay, it's all right. Yeah, I'm not gonna get offended, I understand. I'm sure you have your reasons why. Oh, you have someone that collects rocks from her hikes. Oh, so she's a geologist then. I am aware that's a field of study. You can study rocks. You can look at two rocks that look the same, and then your friend will be able to identify which one's which. All right. I'm gonna call it now. Yeah, I appreciate you coming in, Juan. Yeah, enjoy your our chat. Yeah, you kind of got me out of looking like I was schizo or something. You're gonna call her that next time you see her. I mean, yeah, that's what it is, right? Geologist, or that's gotta be another specific name, but I think that's what it is. Yeah, geologist. Yeah, man, I can't even tell the difference. But yeah, so this is my entire stream setup. So hopefully you guys enjoyed the stream. But yeah, I appreciate you coming in, Juan. Yeah, enjoy our chat. Oh man, hopefully you like the stream. Even though could have done better with the camera angle or something. Yeah, and then it was on the fly. I didn't realize it was gonna. I just needed slack. I'm definitely gonna change the camera out now with the so I can get more slack on it for next time. Um, I'm sure your friend will take it as a compliment, you know, geologist, you know. Oh yeah, have a good night as well. Enjoy your Thanksgiving too. No, I'm glad you enjoyed this. I didn't have my earbuds, like I wasn't paying attention if the music still kept playing or if it played ads. I don't know. So my bad if it played ads. I might have to download some music or something so that way it gets just play off or something. Yeah, you listen to a lot of Xenoblade. Actually, streams like this, I'm gonna play a lot of Xenoblade music because I really love the series. I hope to stream the series again. Because actually, well, that'll be for next time, I guess. All right. Yeah, shout out to you, Juan. Thank you for coming. Shout out to everyone as well that ends up watching this stream. You know, thank you to everyone that subscribed. It does mean a lot. Like the reason I still stream. Yeah, so to those of you, you know, I guess yeah, you enjoy the type of games I've been playing. So hopefully. Yeah, thank you for all the support, motivation. Definitely grateful. Yeah, because otherwise, this wouldn't happen without you guys. So yeah, more stuff to come. Um, yeah, once they come closer. So yeah, I still have a sub goal to think about because we're about to get to 160. So once we get to there, before that, I should have like a theme planned out, so you get to pick the game for me. So 160 and then 180 as well. So unless I come up with something else. Other than that, yeah. Uh, enjoy your Thanksgiving, everyone. You know, enjoy your time with family and friends and all that. You know, as well as enjoy your delicious meal. All right, see you, Juan. Yeah, peace, man. All right, have a good morning, good day, good evening, good night. Yeah. Hang on, before I go. Yeah, there you go. I gotta finish like this from now on. Thank you so much for watching my stream. Woohoo! See you next time.